So it's the week of Greece. We're in Germany still. We have to get on a train and then fly. But on the way here, literally on the walk, it's a 5-minute walk. It started. But we were outside that door whenever it started to downpour. And I was like, are you kidding me? Okay, so that was the roughest airport experience I've ever had in my life. It was awful. But we're fine now. I'm a little bit sad because Dad and Caitlin aren't here, and I don't know. I guess we've traveled without them before. I guess just because they were with us and then they left. But I'm gonna see them. I mean, Caitlin wouldn't have been here anyways. But I'm gonna see them on Saturday. And yeah, right now I'm like in a slump because I've been reading I think it's Tom and Boys series. And I'm currently in such a big slump because I started binding 13 and then finished keeping 13 when I was in London and Paris. And then whenever we went to Switzerland, I got onto saving 6 and redeeming 6, and I finished both of those in a day and a half. And I've been in such a rut since because they're so good. Like I put my mom on it, I put my older sister on it. I was like, you'll have to read it, and when you read it, you have to play the music. So right now I have all the music saved. Like my stomach is on the floor. It's so sad, and it's so messed up. And then I just realized that Releasing 10 came out a few days ago, so I'm gonna read that. But it's like I'm gonna read it when I have time to appreciate it because I right now can't get out of Joey and Aoife. Like, they're so good. But that's where I'm at right now. We board our plane in about an hour, and I'm probably gonna reread Redeeming 6.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
See you again.
Yeah. Wow. Steep. Insane. There's a little tanning thing right there. Oh my gosh, one. Everyone's just around. Hold on. That's like a little private thing that goes up to the top. We have a pole down there, and it goes underneath. It's pretty cool. Mom's in here filming too. This is our bathroom. This is our room. Mine's basically kind of the same thing, just with 2 beds. About to pass Mom. More out there, and then there's just like a tiny little bathroom in here. Woo! Here's the view. Yes. Hold on, Mamacita wants a picture. Anyways, one thing I've learned from this is basically no one here can ever be drunk, because if they walk down these steps, they're steep as all living whatever. They're falling straight down there. And they're not making it back up. I have stepped on my skirt 6 times going up these steps. Woo. Anyways, we're going to dinner. I don't know where we're going to dinner. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. This pina colada is busting. I'm gonna get an espresso martini and see if I like it here, because I didn't in the Bahamas. Scared. My eyeliner's coming off. What the heck? We just finished dinner, and it's 10 o'clock, and we're going back to the place, and we're gonna get in the pool, and we're gonna watch Stranger Things. But fun little story. We were sitting there and we were listening to the people beside us because, you know, we're little eavesdroppers. And she was sitting there and she was talking to her friends and she goes, I would be a widow before I'd ever be a divorcee. And her friend went, well, that's interesting. And me and Mom lost it. Like, that was so funny. One, if you're coming to, yeah, there's a boat. I can't really, you can't see it. But it's dark. If you're coming to Santorini, bring your hiking shoes and leave your asthma at home because this is not the place for you. There's stuff in my face. Also, another thing I've learned. Basically, every place we've been to in Europe, the opens and closes at a certain time. So, like Switzerland shuts down at 6. Paris would probably be lively right now. They're in their hype hour. Yeah. Greece is kind of slowing down right now.
But it's 10 o'clock.
Yeah. And London is kind of still awake, just no one's really out. So, that's what I've learned. It lights up blue. Just off of standing right here, I feel like it's definitely warm. Like, stand right here. Yeah. Does it not feel like it would be warm? Okay, we're gonna go inside now, and I'm gonna get my bathing suit, and we're gonna watch Stranger Things. Okay, we're dressed, we're wearing a bathing suit, whatnot. I don't think I told the story, but whenever we got out of the car and, like, the guys that were, like, walking us here, because you can't, like, pull into Santorini, you have to, like, park outside of a gate, and then you walk in, or not Santorini, just, like, the area we're in. The guys that work for, like, the places or whatever came to get our bags, and we were trying to help them because we have like 2 rolling suitcases and 2 duffel bags, and they're super heavy because, you know, they're carrying 2 weeks worth of clothes in them. And he has the 2 duffel bags and is like looking at the suitcases, and we were like, we can help. And he goes, no, we are strong men. And I was like, okay, King, do your thing. And then as we're walking, this poor man could not do it. He was like out of breath. I was like, I can help. I can grab my suitcase. And he was like, no. The poor guy. We finished watching, we didn't watch Stranger Things, we watched Friends, and my mom got out and she said it was super cold, so she's gonna turn on the shower and get it hot for me, and then I'm gonna spray out of here. But we're gonna come back tomorrow when it's sunset, so we can take some pictures. I'm scared. Put it in the thing. Yeah, bathroom. I'm gonna jump right here to get the water. It's actually not that cold. It's okay. But it's windy. It just blew wind. Okay. It's 8:30 in the morning, and we're going on a boat ride for 5 hours. For some reason, I woke up at 6:30. Because it was already morning, like the sun had already come up. I think the sun rose at like 5, but I went to sleep at 1. This is before work. It's 8:55 and we're about to go there. Now this is what we're working with because we walked outside and it was really cold. But it's really early in the morning, so it's gonna warm up later.
Good morning.
Morning.
How are you? Now, who likes picture? Come on, okay. Underwater cave. 3 of those connected. that will happen. Of course. No, the only way in and
We're at a hot springs. Mom's in the back because she's gonna see if it's cold or not, even though it's like a hot spring. But everyone that's on this boat right now with us is, I think, some other people from other places in Greece, and like they're all from different places. No one's from America. And like one of the older guys here goes to get in the water, and I turn around and it's like full speed. I was like, oh. And then he got in, and as he was getting out, of course, you know, it was like sucked too. And I really sat there and went, cheese. And as I did that, he literally, everyone adjusted himself.
He said 19 degrees Celsius. So it's like 7.
Yeah,
Which
so
is still
it's
cold.
a lukewarm.
I mean, it's chilly.
Lukewarm spring. I was talking about how that guy is wearing those really tight swim trunks and then just adjusted himself in front of everyone.
Yeah, with their Speedos is what they're doing.
I know, but that wasn't like a speedo. Like it was still down. It was still down to like
It's
right
basically a
here.
Speedo, it had an inch down.
Yeah, but it wasn't like bad like the other ones are. I had crackers and cream cheese and olives, but Mom gave me hers because she doesn't like olives. And now I have way too much.
olive oil, green pepper, onions, feta cheese, and on top some oregano. Rice with vegetable juice.
Some kayakers out there. It's super clear. You can see the bottom from here. We got some seagulls coming down and getting the fishes over here. There's Mom taking a picture.
Yeah.
You got, no, that's whenever your whole face is red. It's just my nose.
Just your white eyes.
Okay. So my lips are burnt too. And my nose is burnt and my cheeks are a little burnt. But they're not like sunburnt. They're just a little bit pink and a little bit tingly, which is fine. Because we don't have any sunscreen. We didn't buy any, we didn't bring any, and I said, you know what, it's fine. Let's just stay out in the sun anyways. Because I need to get tan. But usually I don't burn, so it'll be okay. We're walking to our hotel. Look at that. Here comes the hiking.
I'm glad it was blown.
She just fell. She fell on the steps. She's coming up the steps. We're going to get snacks because there's nothing in there. There's like stuff from this morning, but we're not eating that. So we're gonna go scavenge. That's the word, scavenge, right?
Huh?
Scavenge?
Yeah.
For some snacks. And then come back. I'm going into the pool, taking my pictures, then getting a shower and getting ready for dinner tonight. And it's our last night in Santorini already. We're leaving at 12 tomorrow to go to, are we going to Mykonos? Okay. And then we're going to Athens after that. And then we're going home. Because I've seen it somewhere. Don't look at my eyes. I've seen it somewhere, and I don't remember where I saw it, but I think I want to try them. All right, we got Dubai chocolate pistachio cookies. These berry Turkish delights. What was it? Tahani?
Huh? Tzatziki.
Tzatziki chips, some Coke, some Twix, and then Mom got these cheddar popcorn things. two outfit. Basically the same thing, just a light blue instead of the other blue that I had.
About 30 minutes.
Walking around the corner. Yes. So we've migrated back to our room because our room does have the best view for the sunset in Greece. Look at all the boats down there. We're gonna order food from off the menu like here and have it delivered, and then go back out and go to the market and stuff that I just showed you. We were in the market, and I'm probably gonna end up getting Lila like a bracelet or necklace or something while we're here. No Coke Zero. No.
He said, okay, so I have 2 Coke Zero.
No Coke
No
Zero.
Coke Zero.
Regular Coke. No, I want regular. No Coke Zero.
Okay, I have you down for 2 Coke Zero.
No. Also, honorable mention. When we were walking back from the market, there was a bunch of people like confined into a small space because everyone's always on the balconies or whatever. So like really small walkways to watch the sunset. And we were stuck in the same place for about a good 2-3 minutes. There was this guy. So fine. Finest man I've ever seen in my life. When I, like, I'm not even joking. When I tell you, he turned around, saw me, and then, like, did this thing. Did the, like, the double take. And I was like, oh. So, of course, me, like, you know how I am. I sat there, and I stared right back at him. Direct eye contact. So we're just staring at each other. And then he goes, marry me. I'm joking. Maybe. And it was, he's bilingual. I learned all of this, okay, in a 3-minute time span. Because his parents start speaking to him, and they're speaking another language, and he's like acknowledging what they're saying. And then he switches to English. Perfect English. Has like it down perfectly. And as he's sitting there talking to them, he keeps like looking at me as he's talking, and I was just like So that's an honorable mention. Did I say anything to him? No. Did I ask for his socials? No. Am I gonna think about him for the rest of the trip? Yes. And that's all I gotta say. And our food has been delivered. Okay, last sunset in Santorini, Greece. There it goes. There she goes. Everyone's leaving. Bye-bye. We have the food. And it's okay. It's okay, girl. It's okay. You ain't got to do all that.
I was just gonna slide it out so you can look that way.
You're fine. Anyways, that's it. We have cat friends. This one was here first, and he's a little sweetie. And I was like, come here, baby. And I gave him food. And then this one came out of nowhere and then started taking all the food from him. So I'm kind of mad at this one, but we got some little friends over here. Look at down there. We didn't even go down there once.